Bill Henshaw here again, what you might call the king of constitutional kooks. And I just have a question for the viewers and listeners out there, which is, why in the world do you want to do what it is I do? On the surface, it looks absolutely crazy. You're going to get a lot of derision, scorn, and whatever from the system for trying to do it because they don't understand. Even the law school graduates don't have a clue in most cases. A lot of clones of Matthew Peterson, a video for another day. But the answer to the question is there are good reasons to want to do it because the issues I raise, unopposed issues, and they'll work very well, particularly in a traffic court, quote unquote, to get you out from under and get charges dismissed. And that's the first step in your taking back control of your life and doing with it what you want. And teaching your children how to do the same thing so they never get hamstrung in this BS going on here that we have. So that's why you want to do it. Second, the way things are going, and as you'll see with my document packets, we'll discuss that a little bit more later. I now have it to where we can set the record in the traffic court, absolutely unopposed. Charges get dismissed, they go the way, the cop doesn't show up for the hearing, gets dismissed in the interest of justice. Fine. Now we're going to go after them offensively for what they've done, and it's a much bigger deal than you realize right now, and it's more than most of them on the other side realize, although some of them get it. And I'll be talking about recent events here in some upcoming videos on this subject. But the point is, you go after them offensively, and now not only do you get what should be a pretty nice payday, because they have violated a lot of rights secured by the Constitution, and we're virtually not even talking about the Bill of Rights here when I say that. It's Articles 1 through Article 6. Very important structural constitutional errors. So we do that, and we may even get them to change the way they do business in their system. That's my main goal in my South Carolina case, if nothing else, is to do that. And to this point, to those of you who think, oh, here's another one just out there for a quick buck and the money, not true. Because I could have, within 6 months of getting out, it'd be 2 years upcoming here in August. 2 years. I could have gone after them quickly with an attorney and got a settlement of probably well into 6 figures to the left of the decimal point if I was in it for the money. I wasn't then, I'm not now. I want to make changes. If I get that done, that's worth, bottom line, looking at the proper perspective, that's worth more than anything else we can do. But if we get to where we can do it, and if enough of us do this, and put enough pressure on these bastards, especially in smaller population states, Idaho, Montana, the Dakotas are particularly vulnerable because we can tie up the state Supreme Court with our cases so much it'll virtually bring the system to a halt if they don't address our issues. So this is why you do it, and you get out from under, you eventually get yourself out from under social insecurity, where the government thinks you're a quote-unquote taxpayer and they can take every bit of your property they want without an administrative hearing. There's a lot of benefits to this. Do they come easy? No, they don't. It takes time and effort on your part. My documents are not magical, although at times they may seem so. But the more work you do, the more improvement you're going to see. And the more respect you're going to get from a system which is really short on it. When's the last time you ever had a public servant respect you when you went in to visit their office? Doesn't happen, does it? So this is the point of the whole enterprise, is to do this. That's what I'm out there trying hard to do, and make changes for all of us. And get these bastards, especially the New York banksters, out of the picture. Get our Constitution back and our government back that we should have. Thank you.